What's going on, everybody? This your boy Isaiah coming to you again from Bucko's Locker. Subscribe, like, comment, share on all my videos. Make sure you hit the notification button on this channel to notify you on all new videos posted on this channel. Well, folks, episode 3 of NFL's Hard Knocks featuring Tampa Bay Bucks. How'd you guys like the episode? I personally liked it because they had a lot of stuff in there that I liked. I'm gonna start out with I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm going to start out with Jameis Winston. He actually looks like an NFL quarterback. Physically wise. Physically, he looks like an NFL quarterback because we all know when he first got in the league, he looked a little out of shape. But now, working with Tim Grover, the world-renowned trainer, he looks like an NFL quarterback. Period. And the thing about Jameis Winston, real quick, I'm going to say this about him. He has the willpower, the drive, the leadership, the football IQ, the arm talent, the physical features, everything to be one of the best quarterbacks for a long time. And I see that's where he's going to head at. He's going to be in that direction. He's going to be the upper echelon of quarterbacks, the top 10. Trust me, folks. We got a good one for a long time. He's only 23, by the way. But also, let me go down and talk about the rest of the episode. So, I'm going to start out with the offense. We looked at, for the Jacksonville Jaguars game, we looked at the first team offense looked real good. The second and third team offense was horrible. In practice, we was whooping up on the Jaguars, and then we had a couple mental laps. Adam Humphrey dropping some balls, whatever the case may be. Jameis Winston, typical Jameis Winston. He'll make some good plays and bad plays. A lot of good plays and some dumb, boneheaded bad plays. And hopefully he cuts back on the boneheaded plays like he did in the Jacksonville game. Because that can come back and hurt us in close games. And Dirk Cutter is trying to, reel him in. But we'll see how that goes. Mike Evans dropped the touchdown. DeSean was getting off. And as you can see in the practice and in the game, he was getting off. Doug Martin looks really good in practice. And he looked good in the game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. The offense, I'm going to talk about the offense and defensive line together. If everybody remains healthy, our defensive line and our offensive line is going to be in the top 15. Period. End of story. I don't care what anybody say. That D-line and that offensive line look really good. If DeMar Dotson and Donovan Smith get their shit together and block, because the interior, Ali Marpet will be a top 5 center. Mark my words. He will be a top 5 center. Period. Pro Bowl center. I'm glad we got rid of Joe Holly, or I'm glad we put Ali Marpet as a center versus Joe Holly and Evan Dietrich Smith. Thank God, because they couldn't block worth of shit. They're backups now. They're swing guards. The D line gonna be a top 15 D line. That pass rush gonna be nasty. Noah Spence, he's looking good. Gerald McCoy, he's Pro Bowl already. Chris Baker is a monster. Robert Ayers, people have been quiet about Robert Ayers, but he'll be good. William Golston, hopefully Jock Smith get back healthy. Clint McDonald, we got some depth on that D line, man. And the linebackers, of course, we got two of the best linebackers in the NFL, Kwon and Lavonte. Kwon gonna be nastier this year. Lavonte gonna be Lavonte. It's just the back four. It's 2 cornerbacks and the 2 safeties. That's the only questions we got right now. That front 7 gonna be a top 10 front 7. We're gonna cause a lot of havoc, especially on third down. What else I want to talk about? I wrote some of this stuff down. Oh, more John Gruden. They got John Gruden in every damn episode now. Got to stick John Gruden in every episode. Funny to see Rex Ryan in our episode too, talking about he wish he had Jameis Winston. He had Mark Sanchez, but that's neither here nor there. Let me see. What else would I want to talk about? Ryan Fitzpatrick. I know I talked about him before, but I can't stand that guy, man. I just don't like his quarterback. He's been in the league all these years and still making boneheaded plays, man. Folks, I'm not a big fan of Ryan Fitzpatrick. Hopefully Jameis Winston don't get hurt. Let's see what else. Gerald McCoy and Chris Baker are the 2 clowns of the team. They're goofballs, man. They're true goofballs. They really, how can I say this? They just bring a lot of fun to the team. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That's pretty cool, man. They keep the team, relaxed and laughing a lot. Because, Dirk can be a very serious guy at times. So, we'll see how that goes. Now, for the side notes, man, I feel sorry for Maurice Fleming's man. Maurice Fleming, number 30, the cornerback. He was looking good in practice. He looked okay in the game. He made the game-saving play against D.D. Westbrook, which is a nice receiver. Knocked the ball out of his hand, but he was playing on a knee injury, man. And unfortunately, man, you know, that's the thing about NFL, man. Injuries happen. And he got a knee injury. The MRI results came back, and he has a knee injury, and he's out. He's on injury reserve. You know, and Dirk had to kind of put him on IR, waiver. You know what I'm saying? And I hopefully Maurice Fleming, you know, bounce back like, you know, like I think he would. He will. He got some potential there to make special teams and be maybe a slot cornerback, maybe a starting cornerback. But the NFL stands for not for long. Injuries can happen in a spiffy, like it can happen real quick. In a spick of a moment, it'll be like, you're done. And unfortunately, he was looking good. You know, Mike Smith was liking him. Dirk was liking him. Man, I hate to see stuff like that, man. Golly, man. Riley Bullock. I gotta end it with Riley. Riley was looking good again, man. Tackling the machine. He's a hustle guy, man. He's not the greatest athlete. He don't have the best measurables, the greatest speed, and probably strong as hell, but he's just a pure football player. You need guys like that on the team. He's like a poor man's Luke Kuechly. Like, he's like, you know, not saying he's on his level, but he reminds me of Luke Kuechly. He tackles a lot. And he's around the ball and making tackles. And I like him. Like I said, I'm going to keep saying this. He going to make the team. And also, we got to get this field goal unit corrected, man, before the regular season, man. Somehow, some way, Nick Folk, hopefully he get on the streak these next 2 games and make all his field goals. Because, man, I'm tired of seeing this, man. We went through this with Roberto Aguayo. I don't want to go through this with Nick Folk. Don't take too long, Dirk, if you start messing up. But anyway, that's pretty much all I want to say about overall the episode. I liked it. I'll give it a B+. What do you guys think? With that being said, this your boy Isaiah, coming to you from Bucko's Locker. Subscribe, like, comment, share all my videos. Fire those cannons. Siege the day. I'm out.